You can speed up manifestation by removing the internal friction that slows it down. A lot of what delays outcomes isn't the universe withholding something, it's your nervous system, beliefs, and identity sending mixed signals. When part of you wants the thing, but another part is bracing for disappointment, feeling unworthy, afraid of change, or attached to how it must arrive, you're essentially driving with one foot on the gas and one on the brake. The most effective way to accelerate manifestation is to become energetically coherent. Your thoughts, emotions, expectations, and actions all pointing in the same direction, consistently, without the constant undercurrent of, but what if it doesn't happen? One of the fastest accelerators is clarity. Vague desires produce vague signals and scattered action. Clarity doesn't mean controlling every detail. It means knowing the essence of what you want and why. Instead of, I want love, it becomes, I want a secure, mutual, emotionally mature partnership where affection and commitment are expressed consistently. Instead of, I want money, it becomes, I want consistent monthly income that supports travel, savings, and freedom, earned in a way that feels aligned with my lifestyle. When the desire is defined at the level of feeling, values, and standards, your brain begins filtering reality for matching opportunities. Your decisions get cleaner. You stop entertaining options that dilute you. That pruning effect alone can make things move faster. Another major lever is identity. Manifestation tends to arrive at the speed you're willing to become the person who already lives in that reality. If your desire is a calm relationship, but your identity is still wired for chaos, intensity, or proving yourself, you'll unconsciously recreate delays. If your desire is financial freedom, but you still identify as someone who panics around money or avoids structure, you'll stall yourself. Acceleration happens when you practice being the version of you who already has it. Not pretending, but embodying the internal traits that match the outcome. Consistency, self-trust, groundedness, discernment, follow-through, and the willingness to receive. The world often reflects back your self-concept more quickly than it reflects your wishes. Detachment is often misunderstood as not caring. Real detachment is caring deeply while releasing control over timing and form. That release frees up a huge amount of energy that was tied up in mental wrestling. When you stop demanding that it arrive in one specific way, you open more pathways for it to arrive. Detachment also collapses the emotional distance between now and then because you stop treating your desire like a missing piece. You become complete in the present, and ironically, that wholeness makes you a match for better opportunities. A good way to practice this is to anchor to the feeling you want: security, love, freedom, recognition, while letting life surprise you with the root. Aligned action matters because it communicates seriousness. Manifestation isn't just visualization, it's collaboration. If you say you want a certain life, but your habits, boundaries, and choices don't make room for it, you're sending a mixed message. Speed comes when your daily behavior becomes a runway for the thing to land. That might mean clearing clutter, ending situationships, applying for roles, improving a portfolio, following up with people, investing in skill building, or simply enforcing standards that remove distractions. It's not about grinding, it's about integrity. When you act in alignment, you build momentum, and momentum shortens timelines. Gratitude and living as if also speed things up, but only when they're genuine rather than performative. Gratitude shifts your attention from lack to sufficiency, which changes what you notice and how you behave. Living as if is powerful when it means making decisions from the mindset of the future you, choosing what supports your health, speaking up, being consistent, managing money responsibly, showing up as a person who expects good things. It becomes less about pretending and more about training your system to normalize the reality you want. When something is normalized internally, it tends to appear externally more easily. Finally, the biggest timeline killer is obsession. Repetitive checking, analyzing, and trying to figure out when it's coming often keeps you locked in the vibration of "it's not here yet." If you want speed, commit to a rhythm. Set your intention clearly, feel it as real, take a step, then return to your life. Let manifestation be a background process while you build a present that you actually enjoy. Paradoxically, when your current life feels good, you stop grasping, and that's when things often move quickly, because your energy is no longer knotted up in need.